Hi there, this is Deep Nose here. This is the Starfarer. It is a oil, or sort of say fuel and transport platform really. The thing is about this is not only has it large capacity for fuel and the refueling mechanism, you also have the ability to go, I believe, to gas giants and take some of the gas giant basically with a scoop, and your processing plants will create fuel from that as well. Now start at the front. It's a huge ship. These ships have got a lot of rooms, a lot of commodities to it, because you're designed to be staying out for quite some time. It's not sort of do a mission and go. This is something you're going to spend literally a long time out in space. Now the front of this is a scoop. This at the front is what would take parts of the gas giants. I think it's a gas giant, so correct me if I'm wrong. Processing. It's got size 4 cannons on the side. I believe that'd be cockpit driven. And very, very top, you can hardly see that you've got another turret. Now this ship is huge. So let's have a little travel and not get stuck on it. There you go. These are the processing plants as well as the oil. Oh, I keep saying oil, I apologise. The fuel pods. Also on the back fins you've got rear defensive turrets, all manned. And here you go. Big crazy looking ship. Now I have used a little grey cat to zoom up the back of this, play around. That's this bigger ship. I just love this ship. It is a very, very, very cool looking ship. Now this cargo area, compared to most of the ships I've shown you, this is one of the bigger cargo areas. Now, straightforward, you have airlock. As you go through here, an actual airlock you have to open. You've got suit areas, so you can put your EVA suits on, things like that. Because in this sort of ship, compared to some of the fighters where you're going to be in a flight suit, you could probably get out and walk around to civvies in this, and then put on things like flight suits where you need to, as you have a connection there to do spacewalks, or even if it has the ability to connect to certain ships with that as a way thing. Back out into the cargo area. Cargo area has seating as well, so if you want to carry a few people you can. When you go into this has got stairwell going up, and this is the gantry around the whole of the cargo area. Now if we go back, we have another airlock and another one as well. This leads you to the gantry to the back. Now by the look of it, there are sort of panels. You'd probably be out here to not only start processing once you gathered materials, you'd probably be out here to connect the nozzle up, or the device that comes out the back, so you can refuel. So there you go, someone has a spacewalk to do that. On either side there is lifts going up to different sections. Let's go back through. Now if you follow the gangway around, that's basically cargo there. Sort of thing that if you knew you were being boarded, or you knew that somebody was trying to get on board in the back, be quite good as a high ground position to have you guys around here armed. There, go around. Now from this level, if you go around to here, your stairs going up. But let's explore this level a little bit further. You've also got a system here, so that probably will be maybe even sort of how you can go through the cargo you got on, sort of thing. As well as stairs, you also have ladders going up to sort of an access port and accessing around that side. Now in here you've got escape pods, 4 in total. 5, 6 in total, sorry. Now from there you're in the cockpit. Now in this cockpit you have side panels here, you have a pilot place and a co-pilot place. Obviously you can see the pilot with the controller, but you also have a captain's chair. So if you have enough guys, or when obviously it comes out you have the NPCs, you'll have the ability to literally command from here. I'm hoping they have, or will at least integrate some sort of systems from there, so you can actually have a look at how your ship's doing, be able to give out orders better. So that is the second level. We're going up to the third level. Right, from here you have various systems. Now from this way, if you keep going down and you aim just to go down all the way down the back of this wing, now you've got this cool glass parts here, you will go into this area, which will take you, and also they spin you around as well, to your rear turret. So this is your rear turret. These are the rear ones behind the fuel drums. Quite handy ones for watching, overwatching, refueling. And the same for the opposite side, you've got glass there you can actually see through. Same for both sides. Now you have escape pods here, and I believe on that side you have escape pods as well. Now this is where it starts getting even cooler. You've got this unit here, which I think is the anti-grav unit. And then from one side here, you have the actual power core. Now again, with this ship, if you're getting taken over, you've got the potential to go to many places. Again, here's more escape pods. If going further, you actually end up into the living quarters at some point. Now this is another thing it has. It actually has ductways, things like that, sort of maintenance access. We go through the main ways, what I've just shown you, how to get from each floor, but you've got little crawl spaces, little ladders and stuff like that to get from A to B, like these maintenance lifts and stuff like that. And you've got walkways up here as well. So this is your engineering deck. So look through here. It's lift access. Let's go up. Now this is your top level. Now on your top level, this is basically the living areas, and this here is your main turret. This is the bigger of the two of the turrets for this particular vehicle. It fuels like that as well. It fuels quite hefty. So let's explore the living area a little bit further. Right, straight ahead you have the mess hall. And plenty of space there for everybody. Cooking sort of thing. And there you go. I'd like to see further about how the game's going to run this. Is it going to be the point where you don't eat, you become sluggish sort of thing? And this here is the captain's quarters, I believe. It'd also be cool if you'd be able to do your own decorations in here. Things like your fish tank or whatever you want to do. Maybe a nice chair behind here. So look around, you've got wine bottles here already. You also got your captains. I do like that. Got a child's space shot. That's pretty cool. Then here you have your sink, toilet and shower combo. So that's the captain's quarters just off the mess hall. In here you have male, female and locker rooms. Again the same thing, shower, toilet combo as well as sink. And here you have your crew quarters. Plenty in there for everybody. I think it's about a 6-man ship this is. Access port down the bottom again. There you go. Seems to pretty much have everything in here. Ooh. There you go. Going down into some of the access ports and access areas. But it's a huge ship. It's designed for you to be able to live and go by your day-to-day business while still out. It's not the sort of ship where you go, do a mission, come back, off and forth. You can be out into space for quite a long period of time with this. It seems to be able to do quite a lot, and I love the idea of this ship. It does have 2 variants. We'll have to look at another variant next, but it just looks incredible and awesome. And this is the Starfarer, a monster. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, hit a thumbs up and remember to subscribe. You can also find me on Twitter, Facebook and Twitch. Catch you later, guys.